I'm Ethan Owens from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer Magazine, and today I am joined by Brayden Prinse, captain from the Broadview Footy Club in Division 2, and he is our feature player of the week. So Brayden, give me a little bit of an insight into how you got involved in the Broadview Footy Club.
Yeah, when I was at high school, a lot of my high school friends were at Broadview at the time. So I was at Port Adelaide back then. So when I left there, they said come out to Broadview, and so I did. And ever since then, they've all left me, and it's just me. And I've obviously made lots of other good friends there, so I've just stayed there.
And so how did you find yourself falling into the captaincy role?
Yeah, so this is first year as captain. I captained last year. He was out Broadview for a couple of years. Yeah, he left end of last year. Went to up at a country team, and then I was one of the most experienced blokes in the team. So yeah, so I was fortunate enough to get it.
So as a captain, what sort of things do you try and drill into the boys to try and get the best out of them every week?
I think a lot of it's just confidence, just all in your head. So if you train as you play, and just I don't know, it's just it's trying to get the best out of them.
From your point of view, what do you feel like really makes a good leader?
Well, I think the biggest one's leading by example. So on the field, off the field, on the field, like put your head under the ball, and and if you do that, hopefully everyone else will follow. Yeah.
And so how do you feel like you boys have played this season? You mentioned earlier in the wrap that you've improved throughout. What sort of things do you take from that?
Yeah, so we lost our first 10 games and then won our next 4 out of our last 6 games. So again, it's just I think a lot of it's football and sport in general is just like within your head. So it's just confidence is key, and just tough times, stick it through. And eventually, you get the wins and that. So
obviously we are, at the pointy end of the season. What sort of things do you take from the experience of this season into next year?
So we've got a lot of young boys, young lads at our footy club. So it's just for this year, I think it's getting experience playing lots of A grade, and and hopefully build on it next year, and within a couple of years, hopefully have a crack at the premiership. So
obviously no club can be successful without the help of some great sponsors. So who does sponsor the Broadview Footy Club?
Yeah, so got a fair few sponsors at Broadview. Beyond Bank, Adelaide Galvanised Industries, Cowden Insurance Brokers, Cross Keys Hotel, CGU, and PKF.
Awesome, thanks Brayden. I'm Ethan Owens from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer Magazine, and today I was joined by Brayden Prinse, captain from the Broadview Footy Club in Division 2, and he was our feature legend of the week.